Explosive remarks by U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry exposing the United States government's growing frustration with the stalled talks between the Israelis and Palestinians. In a leaked recording from a meeting with foreign dignitaries, Kerry says Israel risks becoming an apartheid state if the peace process fails. He said a two-state solution will be clearly underscored as the real alternative, because a unitary state winds up either being an apartheid state with second-class citizens, or it ends up being a state that destroys the capacity of Israel to be a Jewish state. His comments have Israelis fuming. The former Israeli ambassador to Canada, Alan Baker, says Kerry acted irresponsibly.
Anybody who genuinely understands what apartheid is wouldn't make such a comment. And coming from the Secretary of State of the United States, I think it shows a considerable amount of ignorance.
But Palestinians say the proof is on the ground as illegal Israeli settlements continue to carve out land that's supposed to be part of a future Palestinian state, and as they are subjected to more and more limitations. The separation wall behind me has become a symbol for the divisions between the Israelis and the Palestinians. It's a structure that has been called a security fence by the Israelis, who credit it for stopping suicide attacks, but it has also been named the apartheid wall by many Palestinians who say it has further isolated them. Palestinian officials welcomed Kerry's statements and say Israelis should take note.
He's telling Israel that the U.S. and John Kerry care more about Israel's future than the Israeli government, that is busy preparing for a one-state solution in which Israel is clearly seen as an apartheid state.
And while each side blames the other for the scuttled peace process, Kerry says he could possibly draw up his own solution back in Washington, in which case Kerry says the Israelis and Palestinians will have to, in his words, take it or leave it. Atia, Abawi, Al Jazeera, Jerusalem.